Hello, everybody. Welcome back. I'm Modi101, and that, running away from me, is Heather and AB. Hi.
Oh, hi.
Hi. And this is weird because this is two streams in one, but we want to get this done. So, first off, I want to, I don't know if I want to say apologize, but for anybody who, in the last couple videos, we were kind of down, and honestly, I think it was just what we needed.
Yeah.
We needed to kind of look at this and reflect and see what we needed to do. I had a lot of comments that it kind of sucked to read, but I needed to read and I needed to understand. And it's, hey, you know, at least I got comments of people that were kind of talking about things. I want to take a little bit of time in the beginning of this episode to say the opposite of last week, of how appreciative we are of the people that are supporting us. Last week was very much complaining about everybody who left to the people that stuck around. And I think we even mentioned that.
I mentioned it a couple of times.
Yeah. But it's, you know, like I said, it's a stressful thing to where really, honestly, for me, it's hard to watch something that I've done for so long. This is the longest job I've ever had. Before this, I worked at a video game store for 6 years, a particular one, and that is the longest job I had before this. I've been doing this, what are we going on, 8 or 9 years?
You're on 9.
Yeah, or in January I'll be on 9, right?
Yes, because we've been together 8 come December.
Yeah. So I've been doing this for 9 years, almost a decade. And I made a lot of videos, over 7,000. I recently broke 7,000 videos. I've had a lot of views. I recently broke 20 million views on the channel, so I really don't have a whole lot to complain about. But one thing that I'm trying to, that I'm going to refocus on is making content that makes people want to come back more than complaining about the people that left.
Yes.
Because once again, I'm complaining to the people that stayed.
You're complaining to the wrong people.
I am, but the people I want to complain to aren't here anymore, and that's what I'm complaining about. It's a whole thing. It's a whole goddamn thing, is my point. So, anyways, I want to take a minute. Like I said, there's a lot of Patreons and even non-Patreons that have been coming to all the streams and watching the videos and commenting and donating and all this stuff for years now, and I'm I don't even want to say blown away. I feel bad because I think myself and Heather have gotten a little, I'm not going to say lazy as much as I'm going to say just depressed about the whole thing. And so, and it, like I said, just like I said, watching your baby fade away, basically, is kind of how it is. So, I want to give a big thank you to everybody who is watching this. But one thing, and we're going to do a quick recap of what we talked about in the finale of Ultimate Progression. Mm-hmm. By the way, this is the finale of this. We'll explain. It's not very long. But, and honestly, I'm just doing a recap because my pasty couldn't be here on time for me to explain it to him.
Is he even here now?
He is.
Okay.
So, Heather and I are cutting out, for now, weekday streams. We're going to be focusing on Saturday and Sunday streams. They're going to be longer. They're going to be 3 hours apiece. And they're going to have the Patreons in both of them. And we're excited about that. I think it's going to be a lot more fun, a lot more lively, and even if I'm running around in circles, I'm making wiener jokes. So, and I think that's a solid trade-off. Oh, there's a bad dude in our place, and he just murdered me.
In our place?
Yeah, in the back near that portal you made.
Did he come out through the portal?
I don't know.
Weird.
So everything from like late night crew, our Thursday, Friday, even the Wednesday morning streams are going to go away. So from a stream standpoint, we're going to focus on the weekends for right now, but in the not too distant future, we're going to have Heather is going to be doing a just chat stream.
Yep.
Once a week.
Yep.
And all this stuff is not only TBD in reference when it's going to happen. It's going to work out a lot of logistics
Gotta work out
for it.
scheduling things.
And, time-wise and family stuff and whatnot. And I'm going to start doing Lego builds probably once a week. And I think that's going to be exciting. I think that's going to be a lot of fun. We're still going to have the Minecraft streams on Saturdays and Sundays. They're going to be longer. They're going to be more exciting and all that stuff. And I know this kind of alienates some people who can't be there for the weekend streams, but there's no way that we're going to be able to make everyone happy. That's what we were trying to do before.
And it made us unhappy.
It made us miserable. And then made it miserable, and watching a bunch of people play a happy kids video game while being miserable isn't fun. So that's really what we're kind of trying. So this is yet another experience, or experiment in this whole thing. And so that's kind of the streaming thing. So Heather's going to be doing the Just Chatting one, and I'm excited for that. That's going to be her. She's going to be talking about all kinds of things with you guys. That's going to be a Twitch-only thing. That'll be kind of cool. And then I'm going to be doing the Lego builds oh yeah, God, I hope the only reason my channel's even survived as long as it has is people watching the old videos. So no worries, Sly. Hopefully you'll watch the new ones. And then speaking of that, wow, Sly, nice segue. Nice. Heather and I are going to be making our YouTube videos. They're not going to be streams. They're going to be dedicated YouTube videos. Like I've been doing with my vanilla series. We're going to be doing that. Now, there's only going to be 4 videos a week, because once again, our big motto on this change, if I can get it right, is quality over quantity.
There you go.
So we're gonna avoid what I'm literally doing now. I'm getting it out of my system right now. I'm running around.
Oh, is that what you're doing?
That's all I did in the last one too.
No, I'm saying getting it out of your system.
So yeah. The videos are going to be a lot more concise. We're going to really try and, if it's a quest book, we're going to try and stick to the quest book. We're going to try and work together. And damn it, we're going to do our best to actually finish packs. I say that with a grain of salt, but I really think we can do it. All still going to be Patreon packs. So if you're a Patreon, you can still get on while we're recording it. We'll probably let the Patreons know the recording schedule, so if they want to get on and be on there, and and like I said, we're gonna finish. I know, it's a tall order, but we're really gonna try. But we're gonna try and make it to where we're making content that people want to stick around for. And my hope is that we can kind of revitalize and get a lot of the people back, or maybe even new people, onto our YouTube channels. And I really want to push my big goal. I know it's still got a couple months of 2022, but 2023 is the slow road to 100,000. I want to get a goddamn play button more than you guys can imagine. I have done so much content and so much stuff, and I want to kind of refocus on that. Now, the nice thing on the YouTube side is you're not going to hear us talking about donations and bits and subs and Twitch stuff. It's going to be focused on the videos, and we're going to try and bring that up. If we can get the YouTube videos back up, we know it's not going to happen in a month, but we're going to do our best. Then, the donations aren't as much. YouTube used to pay our rent. Now it doesn't even pay our phone bill, our cable bill, our internet bill. So
Doesn't pay the phone bill either.
Yeah. So we're
Dang it. Sorry.
We're really gonna try and focus on making that better, content. And Drag says, you can't beat packs. I've tried. I keep playing them until you take them down. I know. That's another thing we'll talk about with the Patreons this weekend. Any of the Patreons, we're going to go a little bit more in depth on some of this stuff on Saturday.
Wait, who said that they can't beat packs? We keep taking them
Drag.
down? Whatever, Drag. You finish a pack in a week.
Yeah, but he doesn't finish the whole thing. I don't know what you're talking about. They're large. Probably not in the recordings. The recordings are going to be focused on the recordings. So yeah, that's basically what's going on. So, like I said, I think the
What's not in the recordings?
He says that means surprise Patreons joining the calls again. Are you talking about in the recordings? Probably not in the recordings.
No, not in the recording.
Just in the streams. Because we can't stay focused with all of you guys being weirdos. So, but yeah, like I said, will this be the final coffin, or the final nail in the coffin? I love that song. The final coffin. Do-do-do-do. I know I'm excited about this, and I kind of haven't been excited about all of this stuff in a while. And I'm hoping that translates through in the content, and that, you know, maybe Heather and I can have fun doing this again, and that will be fun for you guys. I'm just hoping this whole thing kind of snowballs. He's joking about you dragging Dustin.
Oh.
And like I said, there's going to be tweaks, there's going to be growing pains, but the most of all, we want suggestions. We want suggestions from the people that are here and are watching the videos and watching the streams and supporting and being Patreons and whatnot. So, another thing I wanted to kind of address, and I very much feel that...
Are you not dressed right now?
Yeah, not at all. Completely naked. Another thing I wanted to kind of address real quick is the Patreon. The Patreon is designed a certain way for a purpose that I really don't have the time or energy to get into now. But no, I had a couple people in the comments said that they want to support, but they just don't have the money. And you know what? That's fine. That's fine.
Get that.
We get that. We understand that. One thing I can say, if there's somebody who wants to support, we really don't find this. You can be a $1 Patreon. I mean, it doesn't come with the servers and the Discord and all that other stuff. But if you're just looking to support, even $1 helps. $5, that kind of stuff. I think Heather and I are going to take some time and kind of discuss the Patreon and see if we can kind of come up with some ideas that will be kind of cool for some of the lower tier stuff. And, things we did in the past, maybe, and I'm just spitballing. I know we did Twitter shout outs, maybe putting people's names at the end of videos, so that type of thing. A little bit of behind the scenes work for us as just a, showing of appreciation for anything. So, but if you got $0, just watch the videos. Come to the streams. Come hang out. Don't ever feel bad if you can't donate, no matter how much we complain or whatever else, But I like I said, it's this case of, we have a job that doesn't guarantee we're going to get paid. And yet we still have to kind of, deal with everything that everybody else deals with. And that's what it comes into. I go into every stream and video with, especially streams, with the concept of, okay, just going to hang out, just going to have fun, that kind of stuff, not stress about it, for having fun. And then we get literally 30 seconds into the stream, and my mind just goes, I'm not going to be able to feed the kids. You right there, huh?
Yeah, I'm being attacked.
Okay. I'm not going to be able to feed the kids. I'm not going to be able to keep a roof over Heather's head. And the minute that comes in, all I think about is donations. That's it. I can't focus on anything else. And it's kind of been that way for a while. And I hate it. And if you guys even had a bit of an inkling of how much I am a stressed out mess off camera, Heather's a goddamn saint. I am just oh God. And it's because I love them and I want to take care of them. And for anybody who feels that we're begging for money, I'm begging to help me take care of my family. So like I said, but at the same time, hey, Heather and I are broke a lot of the time too, and we get it. So we're not faulting anybody. If somebody joins the Patreon and then can't do it for a while, we get it. We hope they come back. We want everybody to take care of themselves first. But I'm hoping that it's kind of a field of dreams. If you build it, they will come kind of mentality in my head to where, and honestly, Heather and I used to make a very comfortable living at this.
Yeah.
And then it kind of dried up. And then it slightly dried up. Mm-hmm. And then we freaked out and overreacted and changed what we did stuff, which made it dry up more, which freaked us out more, stressed us out more, scared us more, which, so I want to reboot. Greg?
Reboot.
Greg is not. That's not the time. And just, still going to have streams. The weekends, I'm still going to do everything in my power to beat Heather because it helps with the home dynamic.
Wow.
Oh, like you're not doing the same thing.
No.
But we want to make it more fun, more positive kind of thing. So, but, hey, and you know what? And you know what? Honestly, I never want anybody in the chat or in the comments to be like, sorry, I wish I could donate more. I just don't have the money. Because I don't want anybody to feel bad. That's not the point of this. I don't want you guys to feel bad. I don't want us to feel bad. I don't want anybody to feel bad. So yeah, like I said, I'm hoping that if, we can kind of redirect it and then, okay, all right. So, all right, Neil, you're making our decision to stop having weekday streams a little more difficult. Neil, thank you for the $50 donation with the Britney Spears lyrics. Oops, I did it again.
I'm good not doing the weekday streams.
Yeah, and like I said, it's all right. Oh,
Here is Heather's $5 from the last pack with some interest.
So Drag just donated and says, here is Heather's $5 from the last pack with some interest. And donated $50. I hit my goal.
Wait! It should have gone to me! It was mine!
I'm going to be dead honest with you. There's no better way for this big change to end with me having a big victory. So yeah, we're going to have a lot of things. You're going to see us talk about a lot more stuff. For example, Heather and I never talk about our merchandise stores. And I think that kind of goes back to that kind of depressed, not feeling that anybody cares kind of idea that, why are you going to want to buy a t-shirt, that represents this garbage that I'm putting out. That's kind of my mentality with it. So I don't talk about it. But there's a lot of neat things on there. And there's a lot of, I'll go back. Maybe I'll make some more new ones soon that just has all the classic phrases, Just a picture of me saying it's not a compliment. You could wear that. You give that to somebody, And, balls nasty, poop and hooch, a whole variety of stuff. So Sly says, you guys have merch? Yeah, we have merch stores. We have all kinds of stuff. Oh, McPasty, don't make me make a Poutine Daddy shirt. Oh, I feel so dirty. Yeah, I don't even know if that IRL is correct anymore.
It's not. Yours is not. I keep telling him change it.
I know.
He doesn't.
I know. So, fixing a lot of that stuff, correcting a lot of that stuff. And, there might be some other changes, but it's really, at this point, I think it's a situation where, in the most positive way of using this phrase, it's kind of a do or die. And when I say die, I mean the channel dying, and honestly, Heather and I getting to the point where we don't want to get to the point where we hate this job. Because we love it. We love doing this, and we love and you guys are the reason. We could play Minecraft, go get regular jobs and just play Minecraft all we want, but it's hanging out with you guys and having the ideas and playing along with you guys. I love the fact that I think one of my favorite parts of this community is that a lot of you guys have almost weird little backstories. Drag can beat the end dragon without logging into the pack. Patrick's not real. That one might be true.
Patrick is real.
For Christ's sake, there's someone named Bush Lee because I made a joke 5 years ago. God damn it, Drag, you're really making this difficult. Greg, thank you for the 5 gift tier 1 subs to Raph, Magic Murrow, Lady, and Kira. Wait, who did I miss? Oh, 4 gift subs, because I already had one. That's right. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Neo, for the cupcake time for $1.01 that says, I'm helping.
There you go, see?
Yes, you are helping.
Yes,
Thank
yes.
you.
Helping amuse me, but
See, I told you people like you better. You didn't believe me.
Larger new type, you and I have some platonic relationship. I think platonic should probably be in air quotes. I'm just gonna point that out.
Platonic.
Yeah. Oh yes, there we go. I'll make a bone tier shirt, but I'm only gonna let large buy it. Anyways,
I think it'd be funny if other people had it too, though.
It would. that would piss Large off so bad.
I need a
But
freaking
Derek,
carry.
you are new. You're one of the newest Patreons. Actually, you're the newest Patreon. So, I had somebody come back today who actually hadn't left, so that was very confusing. But besides that, you're the newest Patreon. So I think they just re-upped, but did it through the thing. So, but yeah, so like I said, a lot of new things thrown at you guys. Pretty dramatic changes. This series is ending, and so did Ultimate Progression. Only because we want to kind of have a fresh start on that. I'm going to continue the vanilla one. Now, Heather, you haven't talked about it. So you're going to continue Better Minecraft because you just started it.
Yes.
But you may be replacing...
It depends. With all the other ones being replaced, I don't...
honey, I'll help you find some packs. We'll be okay.
I have no problem putting packs on servers. It's really easy for me.
Yeah.
It's finding the packs that drive me absolutely crazy.
Right
and give
now,
me
with our current
anxiety.
setup, until we get a new upgrade, which we're working on, but there's a lot of
red tape
steps to it. Yeah, we can only do 116 packs. We can't do 118 packs or higher yet.
Yeah.
So yeah. Anyways, so all of this starts next week. The longer Saturday and Sunday streams will be starting this weekend, and then the new videos, our videos will be coming out Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. And like I said, I think they're going to be more concise. And this is all I'm asking from you guys is just stick around, keep watching. And you know what? We want you guys to be interactive. Leave a comment about something you might like to see in there. Because honestly, coming up with all the ideas all the time, I generally get comments about how bad I'm doing anything, but I never get the comments of like how I could do it better. So, but yeah, like I said, the last two videos of this were uncomfortable, and honestly, I didn't want to post them, but I think I kind of needed to hopefully kind of snap us out of this this funk. And really, it's a lot more me. Heather just kind of goes with the flow. And, tries to be the positive to my negative, so. But, yeah, so, some new stuff, like I said, I'm going to try and eliminate in videos running around and having an entire 20-minute video and nothing gets done. I want to get things done. And honestly, Heather and I just want to be happy with you guys, and it's us, it's not you guys, so. Anything to add there, hon?
No, not really.
Okay. So the good news for the Patrons, we're going to have a couple new packs coming up soon, before next week. Heather and I, we will work on that before last minute. That's another thing I want to try and do is not procrastinate and stuff. Bush League, thank you for the 100 bits.
I am Bushlich, the one and only.
Here, I got
Love
it.
your videos more, GE, because it helps me feel less alone.
There you go, man. And
There.
it helps you feel less alone. And to be honest with you, I have abandonment issues and need constant gratification. So that's why I need all you guys to be here too. So
Yeah, he's not joking.
yeah, not at all. Neither one of those, trust me. Maybe I'll join you in a very depressing chatting with Heather episode and talk about everything I broke in my brain. So, but yeah, anything to add there, Hunt?
I found a pixie. I need to give her this, but these
It's
mobs
literally
are...
the last episode.
I know.
It doesn't matter. Anyways, I'm excited. I hope you guys are excited. I'm trying to get over the feeling bad or feeling guilty when I change things, because I know a lot of people like coming to the late night or the night crew streams. They're still going to exist. They're going to be just a little less.
They're not going to be every week.
Yeah, well,
Or
they're not gonna
every
be
day,
every
I
night.
mean.
Yeah.
Every day. I'm every day.
And for what Sly was asking about in the other video, this is actually going to give us more time to work, but it's going to hopefully give us a little more stressful time with each other too.
Less stressful time?
Less stressful. Post-stressless. Is that right? No, that doesn't seem right. Anyways, yeah, so, well, hell, you guys, me talking about, ending these streams, and then you guys end up coming in, and being awesome. So, I want to thank McPasty, Neo, and Drag for the donations, Drag for all the gift subs, and Bush League for the bits. Heather?
Neo, thank you for that donation, and Wizard, thank you for the resub.
We were going to blow them up, but we ran out of time. We were going to blow up both of them, and I just realized that we talked about that. And you know what? I think maybe that'll be a staple. We'll at the end of every series, we're going to blow the hell out of the place. So.
Well, what if people are still playing on it, though?
They better run. They better run and better hide, because there's going to be explosions and sadness. Anyways. But once again, like I said, the best support you guys can have is just coming to the streams, because more people in the streams, more it goes up on Twitch and their algorithm, and more people might see it, and that might bring new people in. And then watch the videos. Both of them completely free. Don't feel obligated to donate, no matter how much I complain and worry and freak out. You know, if you want to support, you could always, you know, do the Patreon for $1 or $5 or $10 or whatever you can do, you know, or do it for a month and then take a break for a couple months, whatever you. Oh, there's that guy again. He's gonna murder me. You know, all of those things. So, did I let you go, or did I just walk over you saying goodbye?
No, I said my goodbyes.
Okay. So for the YouTube side, like, subscribe, click that bell. That's going to be even more prevalent in the coming weeks. And then, you know, go check out the Patreon, and go check out our merch shops. I'm going to update all that stuff. And Drag, I will give Monkey a treat right after we get off, I promise. Because, you know, she'll tell on me. There's a dude right there.
I know, I see him.
And yeah, so all that other fun stuff. And
if you take him by the front gate, the guards might kill him.
Yeah. Oh, no, the balls are good. We're good. Come on, Fred.
Oh, unless he already killed them. He might have already killed them. I don't see him
wow.
here.
Wow, he really just decided to end the series for us. Wow, what a jerk. And yeah, so we're gonna go men's health and checking for a lump. That's not what that is. And maybe some other cool things coming up. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for your support, not only in this series or this episode, but just over the last 9 years. And like I said, I hope to do another 9 years of fart jokes and, you know, 69 innuendos. I hope you guys will stick around and join us. So,
where's that guy?
Anyways, he's take a left. He's in here. Oh, she brought her older brothers, dude.
I brought my posse.
And we're gonna watch them all get murdered.
Yep.
Anyways, okay. Anyways, guys, we want to thank you guys so much for hanging out, and until next time, we'll see you guys later.
Bye, guys.
Bye.